So, welcome in everyone. Hello. How is everybody? Let's just put these cards here. We already have people on the list. I have three people. Hey Flower, what's up? How are you? Hi Chari, what's up? How are you doing, baby girl? Hello. Hi. All right, so we're gonna start off the live session. I'm very good, Flower. How are you? I think it's the first time I see you here, Flower. Is that true? I don't know. I mean, unless you changed your name. But welcome in. Happy to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, we're starting. I'm just gonna wait for people to join me. Oh, okay, Flower. All right, so let me see. Now, for those that cannot pay through PayPal, you guys can become a member and get free perks, okay? So, I mean, through YouTube, you can use your card, your Visa, so it would work. But I only do have PayPal for the moment being, everybody, okay? Yeah, I do. I do membership readings. Yes, I do have members, as you can see, you know? All right. So welcome in, guys. Hi, Crystal. Hey, everyone. Hi, Beverly. How are you, Beverly? How is it going, honey? Hello. It already smells like Halloween. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it does smell like Halloween. I'm already, I need to buy a lot of like decorations. Because last year's ones, I mean, I have them, but they're in the basement. Oh, you guys get me? Like, you ever feel like lazy? Like, you have to go and get, like, it feels easier to just go and buy new ones. Oh my gosh. All right, so. Must be season of the witch. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one here. Let me see, just is it? Because it already like smells like Halloween, right? We have to make the vibe right as well. Okay, so yeah, if you join my membership, you get a free yes or no on every live session, and you can email me with an in-depth question and a channeled messages request that I can send it to you through email. Hi, Liz. How are you? What do you mean? I don't understand. Do you have ASAP available? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. And I missed you. Oh, Liz, I remember you. Hi. How is it going? Long time no see, beautiful. How has it been going? You're welcome. Sure, Flower. Okay, so guys, let's do the people who are here. Who's here? We had on the list, we had A and J. No, actually, wait. Yeah, we had A and J. I need to bring another pen. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Okay. So, we had Mooney. I don't know if Mooney's here. Mooney. And let me just see who's the other person. Hazel, ANJ. Yeah. So moderator, we have Hazel, we have ANJ on the donation list. We have Mooney. But these people, I don't know if they're here or not. If they're here, though, I have to take them as priority. Members, you do guys get your yes or no questions. So members, please post your yes or no questions to get them out of the way. And if you guys haven't read or you don't know about my membership, we do have a membership that is very affordable. It's like 2 or 3 euros per month, but you guys get a whole lot of perks, including free yes or no questions every live session, free one in-depth question every month, as well as a free channeled in-depth reading every month as well. And yeah, and we do the in-depths and the channeled readings on email just to make sure that we get to everyone. But of course, it does take time. I go in order, and I would just require your patience, but you definitely do get them in the end, okay? So with that being said, we can get started, everybody. Of course, there's availability. We have 3 people on the list so far, but they are not here. So Luz, if you donate, we could take you right away. All right. Okay, Beverly, please, Crystal and Chari, post your yes or no questions. Little Light, post your yes or no question. My PayPal should be in the description box below. You will find the PayPal, you'll find the website, and any updated information that you may need, okay? Also read the different types of readings that we do now because we have updated everything. So feel free to do whatever you want to do. Does Derek like me? Okay, let's do that for you. Let me just make sure that the... oh my gosh, the device here, it's literally... I don't want to change the song. I'm going to try to make it on loop. Okay. Sorry, girls. Because I like the music. I don't want it to change, like, the fuck? All right. So, does Derek like you? Does Derek like Crystal? He's attracted to you. There's like sexual attraction, fiery attraction here. All right. So I think there's attraction. I wouldn't say like you as like have a crush on you, but I would say like you in a sexual way. Okay. Thank you, Anna. Oh, you're so sweet. Mark and I argued. I told you you're gonna argue. Beverly, remember our reading before? What did I tell you? I told you there might be an argument, remember? Even the emailed reading. Okay, he's coming over later. Do you see us getting through this or splitting? Okay, so will you guys get through this or will they like split up? What's going to happen? Let's see, baby. Will they still stay together or will they split up? Will they stay together or will they split up? No, I think you're going to stay together. I don't see a split up. No, there's going to be healing to the situation. Who else had a yes or no? Chari, where's your yes or no? Chari, you there? Luz, let me know if you want to donate so I can just take you right away, okay? Is M going to contact me? M is going to contact you, but he's going to stay in and out, hot and cold, on and off with you because I have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands comes and goes, comes and goes. So just be aware of that, okay? You're welcome. Guys, like up the stream, please, for me. If you have not liked it up, please go ahead and like it up, please. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then what are you waiting for? All right, make sure you guys subscribe and do check out the description box, the website. I do have a website you guys can see. And yeah. Hazel, ANJ, or Mooney, are you in the chat? We do have Hazel, ANJ, and Mooney in the donation list. Are you guys there? Hazel, ANJ, and Mooney, are you guys there? Thank you, Shabana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. But I was thinking about like making a theme here. I don't know. I maybe I need to also change my camera display. Like maybe I wanna I'll bring like a tripod or something so that there's like more of like a view. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, so Luz, go ahead and ask your question. Thank you, Luz. Go ahead. What's your question? Yes, I'm accepting donations, Divine. All right, Adriana, I got you. Please ask your question. Guys, do check out my clients' reviews, okay? We have a lot of clients' reviews for you guys to see. You guys can find it in the shorts section, the community tab section, you know. So stalk me and check it out for yourself. Thank you, Anne. So you're saying... I don't see your question, though. Yeah, go ahead, please, and post your question, Luz. I received it. Thanks. And welcome in. And you'll be next, okay? If anybody, guys, wants to donate, you guys can, okay? Donations are open. Beverly, if you can, please write in the chat that donations are open. So people just know that we just started. Like, we literally just started. So go ahead, Luz, and let me know your question, please. Okay, yes, I received it. Please go ahead and post. I don't see your question. What's your question, Luz? What do you want me to ask the cards for? Guys, am I delayed? Like, do you guys hear me in real time, or is it delayed? I think it's delayed, maybe. That's why. You guys can hear me? Yeah, just refresh the page. That's good. Just refresh the page. It would, you know, it would come back to normal. So go ahead, Luz, and post your question. Thank you, Beverly. Okay, Luz, could you post your question, please? How will it go, my date with S tonight? Okay. How will your date with S go like tonight? How will your date with S go like tonight? How will your date with S go like tonight? And if you can, Luz, do record your reading. If you could, of course. All right. Let me just... Why does it keep switching up? This YouTube thing is like stupid. I did put it on repeat and it just keeps switching up, which is crazy. Like, dude, come on. Okay, sorry. So let's see, how will your date go like? How will the date go like? Between Adriana and S. Okay, 7 of Cups. How will the date go like? How will it be? Ooh. Okay. How will the date go like between Adriana and S? He's gonna really love the way you look. Really. I feel like he may even tell you, like, you look a lot more beautiful than the pictures even. Like, you look beautiful even more in real life. Because that's what I see here. Like, this guy's gonna be... Like, you're gonna make him fall off his horse. Okay? I see the Lover's card here, too. And I have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the date is gonna go very smoothly. It's definitely gonna go very smoothly. Because I do have the Wheel of Fortune next to the Lovers. I see that this person will think about you in the sense that he wants to get together with you or have a relationship with you. You, my love, may have done some physical changes on yourself. I don't know, but I feel like you have been putting in the efforts. You have been putting in the efforts maybe to look good. Like, I don't know, you're gonna dress very nicely, do your makeup very nicely. I feel like you're gonna be like looking top notch, okay? And this guy's gonna be mesmerized because I do have the Six of Wands here. He's definitely gonna like see you in such a high light, all right, and have the Lovers card, which is what is confirming things for me here, because I do have the Lovers energy, which tells me that this person will feel the sense of romance, right? It's gonna be a romantic date, obviously, so there's gonna be romance in the air. So let's try and see. I don't know, but you're gonna look good. Like, this guy's gonna like the way you look. All right, let's see. How will it go? Please tell me, how will it go? How will it be? All right, we have the Four of Cups. How will it be? Justice, Ten of Cups, beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to put in more efforts even to this connection more following the date. I also feel like this person is going to feel like you're somebody that's like mature. Like, you're not too talkative, but you're not too quiet either. It's like you keep it balanced, you know what I mean? You're not somebody that's just like blah 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 blah. No, but you're also not someone that's very quiet and still. It's like you're in the middle, you know, like you keep a good balance between being talkative and listening. Okay, so that's what he's gonna like about you. It's like you're balanced, you know. The Ten of Cups, though, and the Eight of Pentacles definitely tells me that this person is going to put in some effort towards the connection, because he does want to get together. I definitely feel like this guy likes you. Ten of Cups, the Lovers. These two cards show me like feelings of love, emotional fulfillment, happiness. I think it's gonna go a lot more better than you expect it to go. That's what I really feel with these cards. All right, so let me pull you some oracles. What are you supposed to know? Okay. We have ascending, okay, expansion, transcending, preparing for union. You guys could be preparing for union, like that's the first stage. Then we have running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. I feel like here with this, it's like maybe you're afraid of like things going wrong. Like, I feel like this is you. You could be like afraid of things being too intense, or like you're afraid of like being too intense and like scaring off this person. But I don't see that happening. In fact, I see progress with the ascending card. But maybe you had like an experience in the past where people, like, you felt like you were left out by people, okay? So whatever this is, whatever this fear you're having, I feel like you're going to ascend above your fear, because I do have the ascending card that shows up next to it. So yeah, it's like you're afraid of silence, or maybe you had like, I feel like you had a past history where people used to be very talkative with you, but then like when they get close to you, like then they stop talking or they go ghost. So you're afraid of the past repeating itself is what I could see here. But again, I feel like you should rise above these fears. I see that you're very cautious. You just feel like you don't want to make any mistakes, or you don't want things to go wrong, because you're kind of tired as well. But honestly, look what I have at the bottom. Look, date. Do you see that? It's going to be a good one. Look, secret admirer. This person has been admiring you for some time, by the way, or he's been having feelings for you for some time. But I feel like you should just relax, because, and also don't feel insecure, by the way. I feel like after the date, this person may start to miss you, just so you know, or think about you a lot. That's also what I'm getting. But I hope that resonates. I think it's going to go well. Okay, Anne, what are your, you want me to pull you channeled messages from whom? All right, and then thank you for your donation, everyone. Thank you guys for being patient. All right, let's pull you 4 cards. And what does Frank has to say to you? She was just a good time. I don't care about them. So he's telling you about the third party, that she was just a good time, you know, that he doesn't care about her. Ooh, that's amazing, Liz. Ah, that's so cool. I'm so happy to see you here, Liz. Okay, and listen, with or without a reading, just come and hola at me, okay? I really love you. It's been a long time since I've seen you, so it's good to see you again. It's always good. All right, so let's try pull you more cards to see. You consume my mind. So this person is telling you that you do consume his mind. Okay, so he's been thinking about you. Thank you. You too. Can I trust you? So this person is sometimes wondering, like, if he could trust you. This is, I think, you too as well. I feel like there's trust issues between both of you. But this is, I don't know why, but I feel like this is more of you, and it's like you're asking him, like, can I trust you? But this person is telling you that he's been thinking about you a lot, that this other woman was just a good time. And the fourth card here, let's see. Ooh, you got two. Ooh, lucky. Let's see. Look, we have these two cards that popped up for you. I'm going to take them, obviously, because they flew out for you, so they're meant to be. I feel like a loser. So this person is feeling like a loser. He's feeling ashamed. And I belong to you only. So this person feels like he belongs only to you. But this person feels like a loser. He doesn't feel good enough about himself. He feels a bit bad about himself. All right? I feel like this person knows that he really fucked up. Okay? Like he really did you bad. Okay? But yeah. But this person is wondering, like, if I don't know, like, he's feeling a bit bad. He's feeling ashamed. He's feeling like a loser. He does want you to know that, in his mind, you still belong to him. He always been thinking about you. He's telling you that she was a good time. But you're asking him, like, okay, all of that, I get that, but can I trust you? Yeah, but these are his messages. She was just a good time. I don't care about them. You consume my mind. I feel like a loser. I belong to you only. And this is you telling him, can I trust you? Like, okay, I get all of that, but could I trust you? So this is what I have for you, and I hope this resonates with you. Hazel and A&J and Mooney, if you guys are here or if you come around, please, please, please just go ahead and drop your questions. All right, so my yes or no, will he still break up with her very soon? Will he still break up with this woman very soon? Or did he break up with her already? Spirits, did they break up? I'm going to ask that. Did they break up already? Did Frank and this woman break up? Did they already split? Six of Wands, did they already split? What's happening? Did they split or not? No, but they've been arguing. They haven't split up yet, but they've been arguing. They've been having a lot of arguments. Someone is also being judgmental with the arguments, Will they break up soon, spirits? Da 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 da. Look, Three of Swords. The breakup is coming, babe. The breakup is coming. It's coming in slow. It's coming slow, but it's coming. They will break up. Okay, it's just taking a bit of time. She already also is not so sure about the connection now anymore, by the way. So they're arguing still now, but I don't think they broke up yet. Okay, but the breakup is coming. All right, anyone who has a yes or no, members, please post. Thank you, Divine. Oh, yes, divine timing. Thank you. All right, so, but please, members, first post your yes or no questions so I can do divine timing, please. So who has a yes or no from the members? Where are you guys? My members, where are you? Those I didn't answer. Is there anyone I didn't answer from the members? Little lights, where are you? Otherwise, I'll start with Divine. Divine, post. Divine. My baby. Okay. All right, Anne, you can ask me your yes or no. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see the question. Hold on. So is that for a mini reading, Divine? 3-card spread, right? Mini reading. Okay, Z. All right, let's see. What's up with Z? What's going on? What's the vibe? Give me a mini reading, spirits. This is for divine. Okay. What's the vibe between Z and divine? I feel like you guys do exchange stares, or you look at each other from a distance. You both keep an eye on each other, but I see that nobody here is doing any kind of initiative. It's like you're not talking, he's not initiating, you're not initiating. So there's this like silence watch. I don't know, like you guys are like silently watching each other. You're watching him, he's watching you. Now, this person thinks that you're very smart. He does have a very, like, this impression about you that you're very smart, you're very realistic, you're very logical, you're very humble, you're very down to earth kind of person. But I see that he's just watching you without really making any steps forward. Um, it seems like this is like a connection where people, like two people crush on each other, but nobody's doing anything. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Fool card. Ooh, nice. I like the Fool. The Fool tells me now here that this person will take a leap of faith towards you. So it's like he's going to end up taking an action, making a move on you. So my answer is he may eventually make a move on you. I do see that because I do have the Fool energy at the bottom. But I think he's a bit distant right now for whatever reason. Maybe this person has external factors that's keeping him away from this connection. But I see that, no, I haven't been live for that long. But this person is like watching you. He's watching you in silence, and he is interested in making a leap of faith or a move on you because I do have the Fool. So I think eventually he will be doing something. But for the meantime, energy, I feel like he's very quiet and just, you know, sticking to watching you off a distance. Okay? So this energy of distance may stay for a little while, but I see that eventually as a final outcome, this person will initiate a step forward and will do something. I think this person is also feeling very curious about you with the Fool. All right? He's very curious about you. Just the same way you are curious about this person. Will I be in a relationship by the end of 2025? No, this is for everyone. Let's see. By the end of 2025, will you be in a relationship? Yes. Hell to the fuck yes. This relationship may end up in marriage or like a longer commitment, long-term commitment kind of energy with the 10 of Cups. That was for you, unapologetically. Yes or no, babe? Guys, donations are open, okay? And let me see Anne's question. Hold on. Is it still in September, October that they will break up? Okay, so will Frank and this woman that he's with still, will they break up in September, October? Will they still break up in September, October? Tell me the truth. By the way, their connection is full of stress and tension. Because I do have the 9 of Swords. Let's see, will they break up still? I do see fallouts, 5 of Swords. There's like fallouts already happening between him and her right now because I do have 5 of Swords. And earlier I told you they are actually arguing right now. But I feel like right now it's like they're arguing and then reconciling. Arguing and then reconciling. But do I see a breakup eventually happening in September, October? I do feel like it, yes. Because I do have the 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Death card. These are the most clearest cards you could ever get. This person will leave this connection out in the cold. And it will end because I do see the Death card, as you can see. The Death card is the end of a phase, an end of a chapter, an end of a connection. You see the Lovers card and the Death card. So yes, things will be ending between him and her. I do see things ending. And yeah, I feel like this person wants his freedom back. Okay, maybe she's being too controlling, you know. And when he compares her to you, he feels like you are someone that's more free, you know, compared to her. Like she's a bit maybe controlling more than you know, but you're better than her. You know what I mean? I know, right? Pregati, the music and everything, crazy. But yeah, I need to decorate. I need you guys' like ideas. If anyone has ideas for decorations, send me on email, guys. Girls, everyone. Hello, guys, guys, and girls. All right, if you guys have any ideas for decoration, like Halloween decoration, send me. I need some ideas if you guys have any. Hi, Mooney. I wish you a wonderful Saturday as well. Mooney, we can do you now, babe, okay? Is true love coming for me in October? Okay, let's see. Is true love coming for you in October? You may start talking with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man in October, okay? But you may meet this person off social media. Like, this could be like a dating application, could be online. I don't know, but you're gonna meet him off social media. I do have here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign person. Hazel! Hi, Hazel. Hazel, I will tell you my taste. My taste is, by the way, Hazel, you can pose. I'll take you and then I'll take Mooney. So, I love, Scream. Scream, the theme, yeah, Scream. I love Scream. Oh my gosh, Scream is, I love it. So I was thinking about dressing up as Scream and maybe posting a picture on my community tab. Imagine if like I wear Scream and like I do you guys readings. Like it would be so cool, right? But yeah, I don't know. But I was thinking about Scream actually for my costume. Like, like Scream mask, but like a dress, like a black dress, like mini dress with like some boots and like oh my gosh, that would be so hot. So I was thinking about Scream for like a theme, for this Halloween and also like a theme for the table and everything. So we'll see. I don't know. I have to get the stuff though. I mean, I have to order stuff and it's just a whole lot of stuff and things to do. But yeah. Yeah, they have like fake ones that look real. That's so cool. Oh yeah, the witch's cauldron. Oh yeah, the one that has like smoke coming out of it. That's so cool. That's just oh my god, that's such a good idea. I could like put it here instead of this thing here. Look how many pens, guys, I have. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. I collect pens. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I need to get that. The cauldron, yeah. All right, channel messages from Michael. And thank you, Hazel, for joining me. Actually, Hazel, funny enough, I did actually delay the live stream today because I wanted you to join. Because I know when I said, like, yesterday, 12 p.m., you were like, no, I may not be there. So I was like, okay, like, maybe I could, delay the live for a few hours. But I'm glad you're here. Okay. So from Michael, what is Michael's hidden feelings and fears or insecurities that he's not able to express? Okay, so I'll tell you everything that shows up. Whatever shows up. Let's see. Michael. The name Michael always reminds me of Michael Myers. Myers or Myers. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But like that serial killer. I don't know. I think it's a hot name, Michael. All right, let's see. What's going on with Michael? First, tell me the truth. What does he have to say? What does he have to say? What does he have to say? The Hermit. Okay. I lay out the cards and then I'll speak. This is how I feel like I want to do it. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. Channel him through. What's going on? What's his deepest secrets and fears? I want to know the truth and only the truth here. What's going on with him? What does he feel about Hazel? His energy is not so bad. It's not bad at all. But let me just see here. Why do we have the Hermit? Why does he have the Hermit? The Tower. Page of Cups. Star. I will do today's channeled messages in this style, guys, by the way. The Godly Tarot with this other tarot deck, clarifying. This is the style for today's channel. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Why do we have the Fool? Three of Swords, I knew it. Three of Cups. Page of Cups, okay. So give me a few moments to see. First of all, with the Hermit card here, clarified with the Tower. For a lot of time, I've been in this hermit mode. I've been all by myself, being independent, being like just responsible of myself, like I've been taking that responsibility of myself solo, alone for quite some time, and I've been just keeping to myself. I've been like in the solitude energy, comfort zone energy. So one of my fears are to get outside of my comfort zone because the hermit is clarified with the towers. So I'm afraid of breaking this hermit energy of like what I'm used to, like the comfort zone, the what I'm like so familiar to, and like start something new. Just the idea of starting something new sometimes, or like expanding with my life, like expanding like different things in my life, whether it's love, whether it's career. Sometimes it's a bit scary for me. So I'm someone that can be very attached to his comfort zone. Like I love what is familiar, but I hate what is different, or I just get scared of what's different. So there's this sense of fear of change, or me not feeling quite okay with the idea of like letting go of what's normal for me, because it's just the idea of stepping into change and transformation might be a bit of like a tripping experience for me. So that's one thing. But I need you to know that I really like you. And a lot of times, by the way, with the hermit and the tower, I think about taking action. A lot of times I think about taking action towards you and just being like, fuck it, like fuck the comfort zone and like just do it, ask her out, take her out, because I do really feel like I want to take you out. Like I want to take you out for coffee. I want to take you out for lunch, take you out for dinner. But I really feel like I want to take you out. And I do find you very physically beautiful because I have the star. Like you're mesmerizing, you're very good looking, and I do have feelings for you with this Page of Cups. I do feel like I want to offer you something romantically. Um, and I do have hope. I mean, it's not like I have lost hope for this connection. I mean, I do kind of have hope, or I do kind of like feel like, maybe something could come out of this at some point. Like, I haven't closed the door on this connection or the possibility of this connection elevating, because you really attract me, the Knight of Wands. It's like I'm very physically attracted to you. There's like this sexual attraction as well that's here that keeps me magnetized towards you with the Knight of Wands. And a part of me feels like I want to explore that. I want to have more with you to explore this like sexual part that I crave from you, right? So, I really feel like I do want to work on this. And I'm trying to work on becoming more outgoing and being less of an introvert, or like acting less of an introvert and like being more sociable, being more talkative with you, being more like engaging with you, like, talkative and things like that. But it's like I'm always scared of like starting something new. Look, the Fool card is clarified with the Three of Swords. Sometimes I get this pessimistic sort of point of view where I'm like, okay, but if you start something new, what if it fails? Like what if you go ahead, you take the action, you show some boldness, you show some courageousness, but then boom, Three of Swords, like you end up in heartbreak and pain and sorrow, or it doesn't turn out how you thought it would. So this sometimes keeps me trapped, like the idea of like, what if I start and then it goes bad? Or like, what if I give this a shot, but then the shot actually, ends up shooting me in the heart? You get what I'm trying to say? It's like that kind of energy. Like I'm afraid of things going wrong. So I have two fears here. I'm afraid of breaking my comfort zone and chasing something new. And I'm afraid of starting something new and it's failing, or not matching up with my expectations. So this is why in life, with the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, I try to live in the moment. I try to just be happy. And I try not to think so much about what I want to do next. But I mean, there is one thing I could tell you in the upcoming energy that could be a possibility of what could happen, is that I may invite you somewhere. Okay, like I may invite you for coffee, like a cup of coffee in the cafeteria, or like some lunch. You know, it doesn't have to be like an official date, but I will offer you something. I will offer you a chit chat. I will offer you a hangout. Like there's gonna be an offering of some sort, or some kind of a gesture, sweet gesture that will be made towards you, Hazel. But when it comes to starting something new, or like being bold in the sense of like asking you for a relationship or asking to date you, I feel like I'm a little bit scared of that, okay, with the Three of Swords and the Tower. But let's try and see what the oracles have to say to us a bit more into this. What does this person have to say to us? What's going on with him, please? Free yourself. Yeah, this person definitely has to free himself from a lot of the ideas or thoughts that it keeps him trapped. You know, like he has to free himself and take back control of his life. But he does have romantic feelings for you. I mean, he does feel something for you. There are definitely like romantic feelings here when it comes to you. Let's try and see more. Mm. Where's the other deck? Yeah, it's right there. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Just getting this deck here. This card. But yeah, I feel like he needs to like free himself. Like he needs to take control back of his life, you know, and stop being so scared. That's why we have free yourself. You know, that really matches what we were talking about. You know, like the fear of comfort zone, the fear, I mean, of changing his comfort zone, the fear of starting something new. Yeah, key on a ring. It says unconventional, many options. This person does have many options, by the way. Like he does have a lot of people or many options that could be interested in him, just so you know. But this person, I feel like, wants to find the strength and the courage to pursue you. And I don't know why, but honestly, especially with the free yourself, and here I have camera, it says romancing. This person has to let go of his past, or he has to let go of the perception that that he may re-experience his past situation again in new connections, because that's not true. Like every connection is special in its own way, and it doesn't have to be like a replica of your old relationship. You get what I'm trying to say? So this guy's afraid of things repeating itself, but he does feel like he wants to make memories with you. But I think he needs to have the courage and the strength to change his perception. You see, we have the word perception, because I think perception is what's maybe affecting this person to act on his emotions or feelings, right? With the romantic feelings right there. But yeah, we have taking a chance and gambling. Yeah, I feel like I said, this person may, though, what you can expect is that he may ask you for like a cup of coffee, for some lunch. So I think he's gonna make a take a chance on you, but with something small, like a small gesture, okay, like a small invitation. But like when it comes to actual dating, or like him asking you to actually officially date you, it feels like it's a bit hard for him to do. Like he feels like it's a bit tough for him to do that. All right, let's try to pull you some angel cards just to get you an advice on the situation, because I feel like that would be helpful. It says detach from the situation. So I would, if I was you, I would leave the situation to God, and just like whatever happens, just happens. But don't be attached to any expectations. Just like let it be, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will be kind of energy. So detach from the situation. So maybe you need to take a step back, is what this is saying. It says here, focus upon divine and perfect health. So focus on your mental health, focus on yourself. Don't lose your sleep over this, okay? This is like what this is saying. Mooney, please post. You're gonna be next, babe, okay? It says, I'm selfish right now. All I'm worried about is me. So this person is maybe just thinking about himself right now, or he's just worried about himself right now, which may look like selfish, okay? I'm so deeply in love with you. But he does have feelings for you. I told you, romantic feelings, right? It says, I want a baby. So this person does love babies or children. So sometimes he is having a baby fever, craving babies. Let's see, what does he have to say? My ex is stressing me out right now. Okay. That's why I had the energy of him being stuck in the past and he has to free himself. So maybe this is the problem. So maybe his ex is actually stressing him out. Maybe she's back and she's trying to play with him. You know what I mean? That's interesting. So she's like triggering the past wounds. That could be it. Okay? That could be it. So let me know your yes or no questions. Mooney, please post. If you're here, you can post from now. It's okay. Okay, Hazel, tell me your 2 yes or no questions, or 3 yes or no questions, because you're a member. So tell me if you have any questions. You're welcome, of course. Okay. Channeled reading about your Scorpio. Hey, Samantha, welcome in. If you're new, welcome into the channel. We're so happy to have you here. You're going to enjoy it here. So do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Read the description box, my website. Everything you may want to know is in the description box below, quite literally. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me, okay? Welcome into the channel. So let's do Mooney. Can I get channeled reading without the... Okay, yeah, a lot of people don't like them. I know. Because, like, they're so, like, I don't know, mainstream old, maybe? I guess so. So, yeah, of course. What does the Scorpio has to say to you? What does the Scorpio has to say? What does the Scorpio have to say? Please tell me, spirits, what does the Scorpio have to say? What does the Scorpio has to say to Mooney? What does the Scorpio... This is a channeled reading, guys. For those that don't know what it is. Ooh, nice. We have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 3 of Swords, Page of Swords. I'm really terrified of ruining what I built, what I built for you, you know, and with you. Like, I'm afraid to ruin what I worked hard for. Like, I'm super afraid of that. Let's see, let's clarify. What does this person have to say? Why do we have the 10 of Cups, the Page of Wands? 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Why do we have the Page of Swords? We have the 3 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I'm really afraid of the idea of losing you. But the idea also of you finding someone better than me, like you finding another cup of love, another offer of love from someone else, the 3 of Swords. Because of the way that I've been taking time. I know if I didn't like reach out to you, especially in the upcoming like 3 weeks, I feel like you would close this on me. Like you'd just be like, you know what? Okay, I don't want this connection anymore. I know this, like I feel this. This could have been maybe something I telepathically have been feeling from your energy, that you are going to leave me if I don't reach out to you within the upcoming 3 weeks, like maximum, like 1 month. Because, you know, and I could feel it because I have the King of Pentacles here and the 3 of Swords. Like, I'm afraid of this happening. Like, there is this, like, sadness I feel, right, because of that. I'm not feeling super comfortable thinking about such, but I feel like I have to act up and do something. I have to reach out, right, and do something about this connection, you know, before anything like that can happen. So I do feel like I want to avoid this catastrophe, but I could definitely predict that happening if I did not do much towards you during these upcoming moments or weeks to come. Why do we have the 3 of Pentacles, please? Clarify. The Tower, yeah. It's like, I know that there would be like a tower moment if I don't do that. Like, you will just throw me off. You'll throw me off your tower, you know? It feels like it's something that's inevitable. Maybe because this is your last chance that you gave me. Like, you gave me this last chance. I'm really angry with myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I really feel this like sense of anger with myself. Like, I'm really angry with myself. I don't think I'm not happy, you know. There's a lot of like anger I have within myself here that I feel. Why do we have the Four of Wands? We have the Knight of Swords, but there's communication definitely still coming because I have the Knight of Swords card. Um, yeah, it's about the breakup, right? And I answered that. September, October, I answered that. Unless it's another one. So yeah, I do really there is still going to be communication though, that still is coming, just so you know. So I will still reach out, but it's just like I'm just explaining to you what I've been feeling, you know? So I've been feeling like I could lose you. Why do we have the Tower? We have the Four of Pentacles. Like, I want to save this connection. Look, Four of Pentacles, you see how this guy's like holding on to his pentacles? Like, he's afraid of them, like of him like dropping his pentacles. So he's like he's hugging them, like he's almost like, you know, holding them close to his chest, right? So this guy wants to prevent this from happening. He wants to prevent this catastrophe from happening and like hold on to the connection. And he would do that through communicating with you. So I do see a communication definitely still happening here. Why is it Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords in this reading like twice? Why? Six of Wands. Why is the Three of Swords here? What's going on with him? Ace of Wands. What else? Tell me. Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like I'm afraid that you will find like a new passion, like a new person that's more successful than me, that's doing better in life than me. Because I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not that successful, you know? But I'm afraid that you'll find somebody better. This is about you, because I was playing the Three of Swords. So it's like I'm afraid that you will find this Ace of Wands, like this new, exciting, passionate, new energy that's better than me 10 times. That's why we have the Three of Swords. Okay, let's see. What does this person have to say more? What's going on with him? Spirits, show me the truth. Engagement ring. So yeah, this person feels like he needs to offer you like a real, authentic 3D commitment for you to stay. Nothing less than that. Because if he does offer you anything less than that, bye. It's like you're gonna just wave goodbye. And he knows that. Yes, of course. If any member donates, they get to skip the line already. Let's see, what else? We do have passion. Yeah. This person does still have passion for you. He does have insane chemistry for you, burning desire for you still, is what I see. Talking, you see, this is like not the first time I see this oracle coming out for you, but this person is definitely going to talk to you, speak with you. We have abundance, positive mindset, blessing, manifest. You're manifesting this person as we speak anyways. And I also see that there, you guys will talk. It says text, calls, email. So you guys are going to talk more. There's going to be communication for sure. I see upcoming. And at the bottom, I have romance, feelings. So this guy does have romance and feelings towards you besides passion. I would say abundant, a lot of passion, because we have abundance next to passion. But he knows he has to make a healthy choice, and he can't just keep on avoiding a conversation. Like, he has to speak up, because maybe this person has been avoiding on purpose because of the fact that he feels like it's going to be heavy, or he's afraid of, you know, the conversation between you guys becoming heavy, because he wants to talk to you about his problems, what's been going on, blah blah. So he feels like it's going to be heavy, so that's why like he gets lazy and he postpones the conversation, he avoids it. But he does really feel like he needs to stop doing that, and he needs to make a healthy choice to talk to you, because we have talking. Let's see. Ooh, these are too many. Look, My heart is hurting so bad. That explains the Three of Swords. Because I see that this person does feel this sense of pain. Like he's not happy with this distance. I don't know what I want right now. I think this person have been through a period of, you know, I don't know how to say that. Like he was feeling fuzzed, you know. He was feeling lost. He was feeling fuzzy. He was feeling a little bit confused. But his heart is hurting. So he's like, he's not happy in that process of confusion or just feeling lost. We have social media wars. This person could have fought with somebody, like had a fight with someone. All right, because we do have social media wars. All right, thank you, Beverly. I appreciate you, baby. Let's see. We have with you the world disappears. So this person does feel like it's like being with you like just removes all his burdens, all his worries. I'm over the games. This person doesn't want to play games with you. He's over the games. All right, but he may have definitely argued with someone because I do have social media wars. This is what you may not know. Let's pull you some angel cards. We have detached from the situation. It's funny how this card keeps coming today. I feel like the collective, a lot of you guys, the collective needs to, like, you know, step away and, like, you know, see the bigger picture of things. But yeah, I feel like here you need to maybe not too, like, don't overthink it too much. Don't overthink this connection's outcome too much. Go forward fearlessly. Like, yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the outcome of this connection, because you may sometimes overthink the outcome a little bit, but just relax, you know. We have here positive thoughts create positive results, and then we also have believe and trust. I feel like you guys will have a positive result or a positive outcome, like I said, but also detach from, you know, thinking too much about the outcome. Decide to be happy now, so choose to just be happy now, Mooney. Focus on that. But this is what I feel. I feel like here with the social media wars, there might have been definitely some drama that was happening here and there. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know how this resonates with you, my love. Mooney, you do have 3 yes or no questions, so feel free to use them to clarify on the reading with anything you want, okay? Thank you so much, Zuri, for your help. I appreciate you, Mama. Carmen, thank you, babe. I got you. Sexual readings, guys, are done on mute because I don't like, I don't want to be like, you know, flagged or anything. So it's always done on mute. Let me just plug in, though, my other device in the charger so I could easily record once your turn is up. But Mooney, please let me know your questions. Let me see. Did you post? Yes or no? Does Scorpio still plan to come to me and rebuild soon? Okay. I get you. I understand. You don't want to repeat. I know. Okay. Does he still plan to come to Mooney and rebuild soon? There are some stuff that are definitely preventing him from doing so right now, because I have the 8 of Swords. He's feeling a bit trapped in some situation, okay, or some circumstance, okay, because I do have the 8 of Swords here. But I see the 4 of Cups. Like, there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of mental imprisonment going on. He wants to, because I have the Knight of Swords, obviously. He wants to, okay? He's as excited as you are for this as well. But there is stuff that are preventing him from moving forward. This person has, like, this mental imprisonment going on that's maybe holding him back from making it happen right away, or as quickly as he wants it to, you know, to be done. Like, there's something holding him back, his thoughts. At the bottom, I have the 7 of Pentacles. It's going to take time. You're going to have to be patient. The 7 of Pentacles. So the question is really about if you will have the patience for this man, you know? Will he take actions towards you soon? Will he take actions towards you soon? Look Lovers, Queen of Wands, that's very good. We'll take action soon. Make any moves. I think yes. The answer is yes. And this person may come to see you. You know, he may give you a ride, or you will get in his car, go somewhere together, because I see something to do with the car. But the answer is yes. Is he resolving his obstacles towards us fully? Is he his problem? No. He's trying, but it's hard. It's been very hard for him, but he's been trying to. Yes. You have a couple cards that flew. Justice, Five of Pentacles. He's been feeling weak sometimes, and sometimes he tends to doubt himself. Look, the Moon, Five of Pentacles. Sometimes he tends to have like this energy of fear, this energy of weakness, like not feeling good enough or not feeling strong enough. But he still like tries to keep it balanced, or he still tries to even things out and find solutions. So what I see is I see a man that struggles a lot and sometimes has moments of weakness, but he still tries to keep up on like making the effort or working through his problems, even though it's hard. Okay, like a push and pull kind of thing. So there's a lot of struggling, but he still, yes, he does still try to work out through the obstacles. ANJ, are you in the house? Anne, are you in the house? Post. Anne or ANJ, are you guys there? Let me know, Mooney, how that resonated. Zuri, do you have a yes or no? You can post as well, by the way. I'm just trying to see if my other device is turned on or not yet. But Zuri, please, if you have any question, go ahead, please, and post it. I do want to thank you for being like my lovely moderator, so I do appreciate you, babe. So if you want to post, you can. Okay. I was just making sure of my device. Okay, so Anna's here. Okay, will Frank contact me in the next 4 weeks? Okay, so we'll contact you in the next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks. I'm getting a yes. And this person will ask for forgiveness because I have the Temperance. Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Hey there, Mayor. The answer is yes. Carmen, you said your question is on email, right? ANJ, if you're here, whenever you're here, please let us know so we could do you right away, babe. Okay. Zuri, do you have your yes or no ready? Zuri, do you have your yes or no ready? I just want to pull a card for the collective though before we continue. What is the collective of everyone that's watching me needs to know? Family matters. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you have some family matters upcoming in the future energy. Maybe you're going to go visit some family. Maybe some family will visit you. Maybe you're going to talk to a family, or a family member will talk to you. But some of you guys will be focused on family matters in the upcoming energy is what I do sense. All right, so Mayor, you should donate if you'd like to ask a specific personal question. So yeah, we're gonna now work out through your reading, Carmen. Just let me access my email. My phone is charging, so I don't know, it's not turning on, I don't know why. But anyway, since it's a sexual reading, so I'm gonna do it for you on email. But I need to allow my phone to charge for a little bit. Hopefully it just charges up. If anyways, I could, maybe record it on this phone. But like once I'm done. So guys, if anyone wants to ask me a question, you guys can. If you guys are new, please do subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up. Carmen, could you hear me, baby girl? Yeah, my other phone, I don't know why it's not charging. So I'm going to give it some time for it to charge and then do your reading. I did see your email. Let me just check here. But don't worry, I'll do it on email. I'll try to do it now. If the phone turns on, I'll do it now. But if it keeps like having problems with charging, I'll do it on this device. But I will like, you know, the live has to buffer for me to do it on this device, you know, because I will have to exit the live. But I'm just waiting to see if there is anybody else. If not, then I will just do it for you right now and continue this live session later. But let me know, guys, if there is anybody else that wants to ask me a question. You guys absolutely can. Just let me know, please. Yeah, I'm waiting for A&J. I don't know where she is. She has a reading. A&J, hello. A&J, what you wanted to ask? Go ahead. Thank you for your patience. Thanks, Boo Boo. What's your request, honey? What do you want to ask? Let me know. Okay, spirit message. So in general, right? Guys, please don't spam. Okay, general, got you. So let's see, let's work it through. I don't know why my fucking phone is not turning on the other one. So fucking weird. Pissing me off right now. Okay, so let's do your reading. I just really hate charges. I don't know if it's the problem is from the phone itself or this charger that's just not working. I don't know. Give me a minute. I don't know why today my devices are not having it. Wait, guys, I need to just fix the charger. I think it's the charger problem. Wait a minute. A&J, don't go anywhere, babes. Hold on. Okay, now it's charging a bit finally. Yay! Okay, I think it's the charger. It's the fucking charger. I have to change it. I have to bring a new one. Oh, such a pain in the ass. I hate chargers. All right, so let's see. What do you need to know? I'll just place the phone to charge, okay? So A and J, what do you need to know? Spirit messages in general. Scorpio season of this year is very important for you, A and J. You're going to do a lot of changes in Scorpio season. I don't know what kind of changes, but you're going to do a lot of changes. When I say changes, this could be from simple stuff to big stuff. Like, for example, simple stuff like from you, like changing things, for example, around the house, changing things about yourself. Or bigger things like you, for example, going to a different place, you moving out, you doing big things, you know? Because I see here the Death card. Scorpio season is like in October. So that came through for you. But you're also ending a painful chapter in your life, okay? It's like you're kind of closing out a painful chapter of your life, a chapter of your life where there was a lot of suffering, there was a lot of sadness, there was a lot of frustrations, there were a lot of people that left you out in the cold, a lot of people that betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. You're closing this chapter, but you're starting a new one, a fresh one that's more joyful, more bubbly, more happy, you know? Um, the transformation will start in Scorpio season, but it will be completed or accomplished within 3 months. Okay, like by 3 months remark, you will have completely achieved your transformation or change, but it will start from Scorpio season. Okay. I see you also meeting some friends that will be very nice, okay? Friends that will be very helpful, very supportive. I also see that you may also decide to have a pet for yourself. This could be like a fish or something. Doesn't have to be like a pet, like a cat or a dog. It could be like a fish or a bird. But I feel like here you may get some kind of a pet around. It's weird, but I do see it here because I do have here the Six of Cups here. I see travel for you. You're definitely going to travel. I assure you that. You will travel. Travel shows up strongly 3 months from now, to be honest. The actual travel, it shows to be 3 months from now, within 3 months. But I definitely see travel like 100%, 110%. Because I do have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the World. These are all travel cards that came back to back next to each other. So there will definitely be some sort of like a travel, okay? Some sort of a trip, some sort of a journey that you will be taking, okay? Can you hear me, Anne? Yeah, of course. You can do that, of course, Carmen. Okay, A&J, perfect. I was just checking because I wanted to make sure that you were able to hear me. So what else? What else I see here? I have the Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of blessings are also coming your way. Blessings that you haven't expected or you haven't seen them coming, but they're coming. I do see new love as well. At the bottom, I have the Ace of Cups. But whomever this person that's coming for you in love, this person is going to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe he studies finance. He's into finance. This person is going to be a bit protective, though. He's a bit jealous. He's the jealous type, by the way, because that's somebody that shows up here. But I also feel that, you know, after 4 months or 4 months from now, you will start your own passionate side business. Like by 4 months, like 4 months from now, you'll start like your own creative project or something like that, because I see that also here. But that's gonna happen after 4 months from now. Um I got a lot of time frames for you. That's interesting. I feel like the month of October, it's going to have a lot of responsibilities. You may feel a bit overwhelmed or a little bit tense or a little bit stressful, but that's okay. You'll be able to manage and you'll be able to pull through. It's going to be completely fine, okay? Just know that. Hi, little light. What's up? How are you? You good trying to say? Let's see. But I definitely see this earth sign person coming into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know who he is, but he's going to pursue you romantically. And he's a jealous person. Like, he gets to be jealous or overprotective. You could say so. What's your advice for right now, A and J? Your advice right now is not to self-doubt and to try and manage your stress better. Try to go out more in nature, okay? I feel like autumn season maybe is your favorite season. I don't know, also besides Christmas, but it's like take yourself outside, walk in the fresh air, you know, don't stay indoors, you know, feel the sun, you know, so things like that. It's like don't be so stuck within, how can I say that? Don't be so stuck within the energy of like not being able, like I don't want to say that, like staying indoors and just feeling locked up. Like try to get yourself out there. Is that making any sense? But I see things balancing out. And also definitely stop crying over things that didn't work out or people that didn't know your value. Just let them go. Let them go. You need to release. You need to let go. Stop dwelling over things. Like, you know, bad people will always just be bad people. Whether you have treated them good or treated them bad, they will always just be bad, you know? So don't you overthink yourself because you have done your best. You have been the best version of what you could be. You know, you've been the best daughter virgin that you could be. You've been the best friend virgin that you could be, the best cousin virgin that you could be. So what people decide to do with your best virgin is none of your business. So it's more or so like stop looking down at yourself. Stop feeling depressed or down, you know? And get yourself some rest, get yourself some good sleep, get yourself some relaxation, like maybe even go to like a spa or relax, okay? You gotta relax, all right? Yes, you can, little light. Carmen, I'm gonna be showing you the cards for your question, but then I will be recording it from my iPhone. The other phone, my Android phone can't speak. Can't speak, but it's not charging. I don't know what's the problem with it. I think it's definitely the charger because I think my charger is faulty, like it's not working properly. So I will be showing you the cards, laying out the spread for you, and then I will be recording your reading from my iPhone, from this one I'm using, okay? If you, please, I don't know if you heard what I just said, but please do let me know. Little Light and A and J, you guys have yes or no questions. Please post your yes or no questions. But little A and J, let me know how this resonated, okay? Come on, girls. What are your yes or no questions? Does Spirit say what I expect will happen will actually happen in regards to those family members? Yeah, I do see karma, especially loss of money karma, loss of power karma. Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Also, someone in the family needs to pay attention about blood pressure. Ask me your other questions, A and J. Will T the Virgo approach me within 2 weeks? I'm getting the Ten of Swords, Little Light, the Empress, and the Four of Cups. I'm getting more of a no. This person is definitely going through an ending. And that's a no because of that. Yeah, I have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So that shows me mysteriousness, silence. I'm not really getting that, to be honest with you, because I have the Ten of Swords, the Moon. Not really. Not really. Also, the Hermit again at the bottom of the deck after shuffling. So this person is a bit in solitude. Like, no disturb mode a little bit. So still, I feel like it's... no, not much. It doesn't show me much. I see distance. Distance with communication, or you may feel like this person is a bit distant. It's just... I feel like this guy's overwhelmed. He's trying to, like, rebuild himself up from scratch or something. But he's not the type that like shows it on his face. Like he may pretend to be like all good or all cool, but he's not. Deep down he might be burning, you know, like trying to transform himself and make himself better, but it doesn't show from the outside. I hope that makes sense. A and J, please post your other questions. Are you there, babe? Carmen, did you hear what I said, babe? Carmen? Where is Carmen, girls? Little Light, did you hear what I said? Guys, let me know if I'm audible. You're welcome. Thank you, Carmen. Carmen, did you hear what I was saying? No, it's okay. I was just telling you that I will show you the cards. I will answer your questions, show you the cards, show you the spread and everything. But then I will have to record your reading using my iPhone. My Android phone is not charging, and I think it's because of the faulty charger I have, which I will be, by the way, buying a new one today so that we can get that out of the way. But anyways, I think it's not turning on because of it. So I'll show you the cards, okay? I know you guys can't see now, but I'll show you the cards. I'm just charging the iPhone meanwhile. It's charging. The iPhone is charging, but not the other phone. The other phone, the Android one, is not turning on. I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyways, did you get what I was trying to say? No worries. I'm not, no pressure. So, but I just wanted to make sure that you heard what I said. But anyways, and you could be the last person. Confusing? Why? I lay out the spread and I go on mute and do the reading. Just do that when you can do the read. Because the other phone is not charging, baby. That's why I suggested that. Because I can't stay live and record the reading while I'm live using my phone. Because I'm live streaming from this phone. So if I record a voice note for you from this phone, the live will definitely buffer. So you get what I'm trying to say? It's kind of the same thing, really. Why is this motherfucker is not charging? I'll do it right now. Right now, Carmen. What's wrong? That's what I'm saying, no? I love the reading request. I just read your email. Okay. What was your yes or no though? You didn't include your yes or no in your email. No, no, I was talking right now. Of course, right now. I'm not gonna let you wait because you just, you just right now paid for it. So why would I make you wait? That wouldn't make sense. So I will do you right now. That's what I'm saying, right? But I'm gonna turn on the cam, let you see the cards. All right. Okay, take your time. A and J, will the two people I saw help me with the moving out? Okay, got you, A and J. You have a third one, A and J, anyways, by the way, because you have your members, yes or no. All right, let's see. Will the two people you saw help you with moving out? I have the Justice card. Will they help you move out? Tell me. Ace of Pentacles. They will help you find a house, yeah, or find like an apartment or a room. I do see that. I have the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice, the Page of Pentacles as well. They also may help you either with finding the place or they will help you financially as well. But I do see that they will help you. I definitely see that because I have the Sun card here too. So I do feel like, yes, that they will help you. They will be helping you. Let me know if you have another yes or no. A and J, feel free, okay? Is there a link between this person I keep thinking of? Is there a link? The Fool, the Three of Cups, the Judgment, the Strength, and the Four of Wands. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Definitely there's a link. Yes, the answer is yes. Yeah, the Magician also popped out when I was just reshuffling. That's a yes. That's a for sure yes. By the way, members, did you guys see the members short video I posted? Who's seen it? Did you guys seen it? The members short is only for you guys. No one else can see it, by the way. It's only for the members. So let me know, guys. I didn't get any response. So like, did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? Tell me, what did you think about it? Because I posted a short energy check. Do you want me to do it every day? Like, I need to know. So I could do more for you guys, you know, the members. So let me know what's... Okay, Carmen, let me know if you have sent me your email, baby. Yeah, did you like it? I was saying, would you like me guys to do it like every day or every week kind of thing, like energy check for members? I think it's cool because it's only for you guys, so the energy is just for the members, like the 20 people. So it's like accurate, it's kind of directed only to you guys. But always, like, you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because, you know, sometimes it does apply to everyone, sometimes it applies to some. So just take whatever pieces of information you resonate with it and leave the rest. Perfect. Okay, so I will be doing that. Carmen, are you there, baby? I'm not sure. Carmen, are you here? Honey. Okay, I see it now. I see it, Carmen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I got you. I'm reading your email, by the way. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yes, you could, little light, but not for channeled, okay? Because I don't know why, what's wrong with the charger thing. Let me see. Okay, so Carmen, I've read everything. Just letting you know that I read everything. Sure, you can. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, Carmen. Uh, uh, uh. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, baby. So, little light, just go ahead. You post me your question, and then I'm gonna do Carmen. Okay, guys? All right. So, thank you, Carmen. So, go ahead, little light. What's your question? Drop it. What is your question, love? You see my mini? Yeah, I see your question, mini general. Yeah, I received that, babe. I got you. And I'm gonna actually write them down. Hold on. Just to make sure I'm not I don't miss out on anything. Okay. Where is my notepad? One moment, guys. Okay, got it. So, I'm just going to write your questions on the notepad. Hey, Eternal, how are you? You sure can, but I'm gonna have to do you after Carmen, okay? So, let's do it. Little Light, post your question, please. Okay. I'm just writing down. Sure, you can, of course. Okay. Little Light. See, the Virgo's going through it and won't do anything. Is it worth the wait, though? Like, will it ultimately progress for me after my ex mixed signals? For me, after my ex mixed signals are huge turn off. Okay, so let me see, baby. Like, will it progress? Will it be worth the wait? Let's see. I'll tell you the truth, okay? So I'll tell you the truth as it is, mama, okay? All right. Is it worth the wait or not? Is it worth the wait or not? Okay, listen. Little Light. It has its advantages and disadvantages. Now, if you wait for this person, I do feel like this person will try to offer you something stable, but there's a problem. There will be progress, yes, and he will try to offer you something, but then you may notice the pattern of the torn energy of or being back and forth happen again, like even while in a connection, while you guys are dating, while you guys, like, let's say you're exploring each other, right? You're going out, you're hanging out. You may sometimes feel like while you guys hang out that this person is back and forth or on and off with you. Now, at that moment, you will start to doubt this person. Like, did he got back with his ex? Did his ex come back and talk to him? So I see a lot of paranoia. I see a lot of paranoia happening in this connection with this person in the future if you do decide to wait and see what's yet to come from him. Okay, there's going to be trust issues. There's going to be paranoia. You're going to be always thinking, like, did he come back with his ex? You will be asking that question. Did he come back to his ex? Did he talk to his ex again? There's going to be some paranoia energy. Now, to me, paranoia is not the best of energies, obviously, because that means you're going to get a headache. Like, you're going to be always thinking about that, because I do have the Seven of Swords and the Tower, and it feels like you're always going to be on standby, kind of like ready to see the disappointment, or you're ready for like a disappointment. So it feels a bit like you're going to be on your toes in this connection, okay? Because you're always going to be thinking about the idea of like, did he get back with his ex or not? Especially because of the way you're going to see your person being a bit on and off with you, even if he gives you a dating, like a date, or if he gives you a nice gesture. He may have this habit of still acting in a way where he's back and forth, or where he's hot and cold, mixed signals again, even if you guys like start to date. And because of that, or because of this behavior, you will be always like having this paranoia, like, what the hell is he doing? Is he seeing the third party? Is he going out with her? Is he, what's happening? Like, you'll always be asking yourself about what's going on, what's happening, and you'll be always on guard, like I said, stand by, kind of ready for like a disappointment, because I see the Five of Cups as well here with the Seven of Swords, right? The cards you got were the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Empress, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So is it worth the wait? Now, depending on the cards I see in front of me, I will tell you no. Why? Because I see paranoia, and I see doubtful energy, and I see trust issues, and I see that you will be doubting him if he got back together with the ex or not. So there's always going to be this push and pull, especially taking into account that this person is dealing with an ex-girlfriend at the moment. So in the future, even if things get better between you and this person, you may still be on the fence. Like, every time this person changes on you, you will be thinking about the third party. Like, did he come back to her? Did he reconcile with her? So it's not the most peaceful connection of all times, if I'm going to be completely realistic with you. I feel like this is going to be like a connection with like drama, up and down energy, questioning, doubting, so I do see a lot of that, okay? So I can't tell you like it's gonna be a smooth sail, no, because I see you sometimes like just being a bit careful, because obviously you don't want to get yourself hurt, you don't want to hurt yourself, you don't want to hurt your heart. So you will be on the fence, you will be a bit defensive, guarded, protective of yourself, okay? um Now, I can't really tell you why he will be acting like that still, because that could be for many reasons. Like, for example, maybe this person is going to act back and forth with you because he is busy with work, busy with studies, busy with his academic, I don't know, exams or whatever. But, you're not going to interpret it as that way. Okay? For whatever reason he's going to be like acting back and forth with you in, you're not going to interpret it as like, oh, he's studying or he's working or he's doing whatever. No, you're going to interpret it as him getting back with his ex. Because this is what I see happening. Like, this is something that would definitely, I feel like, come into play if you were to kind of get on with him. Now, I know you're probably telling me, like, no, I'm a confident woman. I'm not going to doubt him. I'm going to trust him. But trust me, when you will see his behavior, this is going to be a thought that will come to your mind, which is why I feel then the connection is not going to be the best in terms of tension. It's going to have a lot of tension, a lot of stress. So is it worth the wait? Frankly, honest, I don't think so, because this guy has baggage. This guy already comes in with like a third wheel. You know what I mean? So having that third wheel is creating all the complications in the world, including now in the early stages, but also I see it, affecting the connection in the later stages. You get what I'm trying to say? So my advice as an honest reader would be that it's not worth the wait, because you'll always struggle. Okay, if it's not with him, like you waiting on him making a move to start like the first talk or the first conversation, it will be on why he's behaving this way. Like, there's always going to be something, like there's always going to be something that you're going to be like trying to find out about this person, because this person is a bit in his own behavior. He's a bit he can be a bit mysterious, he can be a little bit cloudy. So this is what I'm getting here. So I would just be extra careful, and my advice is not to get yourself into this whole headache. I think you're better without it. Like, you're better without the headache. So Eternal, thank you so much for your donation, babes. I appreciate it. So Carmen, I just want to make sure that you're here. Carmen, are you there? Carmen, making sure that you're here, Carmen, so I can do your reading, turn on the cam and everything. By the way, guys, I don't have the cam turned on, not because of anything, but because I have the charger and the charger is faulty. Like, it doesn't charge so good, so it only charges in a certain way. So I have to put my phone in a certain way, you know? It's not about a change, you know. I'm not telling you that this person stopped liking you. I mean, this person may very well have a crush on you still, you know, and that's what I always told you. He does have a crush on you, but I told you also that this guy is not free. He has his hands occupied, you know, since the beginning. So it feels like, you know, that's like the thing, you know. It's not about change as much as it's about this person already have been like in the mud with someone before, you know. So it's like he still is like in it, trying to get out of it and everything, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. So are you there, Carmen? Just making sure you're here. Carmen, are you there, baby? Where's Carmen, guys? Where's Carmen? Because I do need Carmen here for her reading. I need you here for your reading, Carmen. I feel like he's been with this girl for like a hot minute. Or it felt like it's been a hot minute. I don't know. But I feel like, you know, sometimes breakups are not so easy, you know? Even if this person, like, you know, the relationship was toxic and, you know, the girl and him just were not very compatible and they were always arguing. But still, like, if it was a connection that lasted for, I don't know, a year or so, it still is gonna be a bit harsh, you know? No matter how much he doesn't like her or how much he doesn't want to be with her. You get what I'm trying to say? All right, I'm going to do your question, Eternal, as I wait for Carmen. I don't know, Carmen, if you're here, please let me know because I need to know that you're here. Your stepmother for the first time in years, and I'm still unsure of her energy towards me. What can you expect from this? Okay, what can she expect from the stepmother? She's a bit of a gossipy person. I don't think you should trust her, Eternal. And I think this is something you already know because I have the moon at the bottom of the deck. She's a bit gossipy, manipulative, deceptive. I have deception energies. So she is somebody that can be very deceptive to get what she wants. Sorry. She has a bit of a masculine energy as well as what I see. Let me know if you can hear me. Sorry, because I had someone that just called me. Hey, Afan, what's up? So, can you hear me? Eternal. Am I audible? Did my voice go out? Okay. So, I feel like you're not going to be very satisfied with the meetup. You're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. But I see that things will be moving forward. I just feel like she's a bit of a deceptive person. She's not to be trusted. Definitely don't talk about your life too much. Keep your secrets, okay? Because she's a bit of, she doesn't have the best energy, okay? Let me see more. Yeah, like be guarded, like protect yourself, shield yourself. Don't over expand over your life. Keep it short with her. Keep it formal with her, okay? Carmen, stay, please, okay? Because I'm gonna do you. It's gonna feel a bit overwhelming, honestly. It's gonna feel a bit overwhelming, and she's a bit the type of woman that would say judgmental stuff indirectly below her tongue, if you know what I mean, Eternal. So you may not feel very comfortable with her because of that, because like she may throw like some jokes that are dark or whatever. I don't know. Like she's a bit how can I say that? It's like it's her personality. She's a bit dark, even with her sense of humor or sarcasm. I don't know, sarcastic. She's a bit sarcastic. Okay, but shield yourself. Don't overshare. Don't tell her your things. Try to look like don't even overdress or anything like that because honestly, she doesn't have like, I would be afraid of evil eye as well, to be honest with you. So I would just look very like, you know, even if like you're somebody that dresses very nicely and things like that, but like dress very average, you know what I mean? Don't be like looking too good and things like that, because I would be worried about evil eye, but I would also be worried about her judgmental vibes, because she's someone that's very judgmental, and I don't want you to get affected by any of such. Okay, so be as guarded as you can be. This is basically what I'm trying to say, with your words, with the way you talk, with the way you dress. Like, just don't try to let her know about you or what you do. If it means you should lie, then lie. Okay, like if she asks you questions and you don't want to answer these questions, but obviously because you have to just keep the conversation going, then lie, but don't tell her the truth. Exactly, Eternal, exactly, because she's somebody that's a bit, she has an evil eye. She's always looking at people's blessings, like, oh my gosh, like, oh look, he has a car, oh look, she has a new jacket. She's a bit pathetic like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say that, but it's like she's always looking at other what people have in their hands, even though she has her hands full. But she's greedy. Like she's always like wanting to see, wanting to smell, wanting to taste what's in the other person's hands. Like just stay in your lane. But no, she's nosy. So that's why I'm telling you to like hide your stuff. And she's a bit noisy. She can be a bit annoying as well. Like so I would just keep things away. I hope that resonates, my babe, but it's gonna be okay, like in the sense, like you're gonna get this over with. Don't worry. But that's just the way she is. Avoid arguments. If she gets on your nerves, don't argue with her, because that will make it worse, babe. So just ignore. Okay, it's just gonna be for a few hours anyway, or whatever amount of time that you're gonna spend there, and then that's it. Bye bye. See you later. I don't want to even see you later. See you never. Bye. Bye. Okay, that's it. So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, ask her yes or no, and then I'm gonna be on Carmen. Go ahead, please. Carmen, don't go anywhere because you're next, babe, okay? Because I want to show you the cards and things like that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me know, baby girl. It's all in the description box, little light, but I do have to do Carmen next, mama, okay? I will be, don't worry, the live is not going to go off or anything. It may just buffer because I'm going to do her 18 plus reading. But you can definitely get a mini one if you want, okay? Has been rocky. Will they divorce at some point? Let's see. My mom and okay, my stepmom and your dad. Okay, so will they divorce? Stepmom and dad. Will they divorce? She actually married him for benefits, just so you know. It may look like in the beginning, maybe it looked like they took each other for love, but no, I don't think so. She does pretend sometimes, like in the past, she used to pretend sometimes like to love him, like he's my husband, but now not really. I see things definitely getting stagnant. They may actually not really, your dad may actually decide to, even if this didn't happen yet, yeah, but keep it in mind, your dad may decide to maybe move away or live somewhere else, not inside the house or something, because I'm getting that. So even if there's like no divorce yet that I see in the cards, but I see that there will be a physical separation, if not already, okay? If that's already like happened, then yeah. But I see that they're definitely not on good terms. I feel like each one of them has their own life, or maybe like each one of them is like talking to other people and shit like that, but like they just pretend to be together. Thank you, little light. Okay, Carmen, let's do your reading, babe, okay? All right, let me just get the phone. So I hope it resonated, Eternal, but that's the thing. All right, Carmen. Thank you, little light. Little light, I'm going to do you after Carmen, okay? By the way, little light, if you do see the phone buffer, it's okay, all right? Because I'm doing Carmen's reading offline, all right? So don't like stress or anything, all right? Because I do just have to do her reading. She's been waiting. You're very welcome, Eternal. And by the way, Eternal, did you like the short video I posted for the members? If you liked it, let me know, guys, because I do want to do more of it. So just let me know, like energy checks and things like that. So let's work through your questions. Of course, it's going to be on mute, but I'm going to just show you the card shuffle so that you just know. Okay. Working through your first request, the 18 plus now, okay? Hi, Naomi. Welcome into the channel. If you're new, read the reviews and the description box. Ooh, Carmen, what is that? Look at this. Lovers. Love it. Nice. No, black cats are good. No. For me, like as Hia, at least that's my spiritual beliefs. I believe black cats are protectors. They protect. I know that there are some superstitions that they bring bad luck, blah, blah, blah. But no, for me, I believe that they are, I mean, they were worshipped in ancient Egypt. So no, I think cats are definitely good omen. And black cats, I do feel like they are very, like they're protectors. They're actually magical, you know. Whenever I see a black cat, it reminds me of ancient Egypt. So I think, you know, no, I don't think it's bad. Naomi, this is a personal reading. I'm doing currently an 18 plus sexual reading, but that's going to be done on mute. The live may buffer when I do her reading. If you're interested in one of my readings, you can check out the description box, read the reviews I have on the community section, the short section, and maybe also subscribe to the channel so you don't lose us and so that you can always come back, okay? Exactly. You know why, Carmen? Because they absorb negative energy. Cats are natural absorbers of negative energy. Like they absorb the negative energy. They cleanse, just like sage, you know? But they're also so cute, especially black cats. So cute. All right. Especially black cats that have like yellow eyes. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You have a beautiful spread, by the way, so far. I love it. I fucking love it. So many details, too. Just want to pull you some oracles. And listen, for the other questions, because I will need to now record this reading. And for your other questions, I will, like, take a picture for you. Okay? Let's see. Because I already laid out the spread for this one. Okay, I don't have enough space for like laying out cards for the other questions, but let's see. I love it. So, oh, it's spicy. All right, so I'm gonna record that, guys. Guys, if you do see this buffer, it's okay. All right, so I'm here. I'm just doing that. Perfect. I got you, Carmen. Okay, so let's do that for you. And I'm going to also take a picture for that one too if you want. No worries. I can take one for this spread as well, just so that you can see everything. Just keep it for yourself. Keep it for your own check. Okay, so let's do it. Guys, if you see me buffering, I haven't went anywhere. Carmen, please, just if you can, let people in the chat know that I'm going to be back. I'm doing the reading for you.